Day 21 of Forge keyboard updates every day until the product ships. We made quite a bit of progress last week on this exoskeleton design. I wanted to take a moment to just pan back through some of these prototypes that didn't make it to the video so you guys could see a little bit behind the scenes of the process here. And all the way back to the 3D prints, the paper models, and our first bin test right here. As far as we've come, I think we still have just a little bit more work to do. Luckily, our model is parametrically driven by a single 3D sketch, so whenever we want to mess around with some of the critical dimensions or run some experiments, we can do that very efficiently. One thing to consider when designing a device with three-dimensional switches is that you're not just pressing the device down into the table, you might be pulling it in any different number of directions. That's why this extra geometry exists down here on the Caracorder 1, so that when you're pushing down, let's say the devices are separately, it won't rock around while you're using it. Similar to how we added this fold here to accommodate the slotted railing with the USB-C port, I added another facet to the back here to provide additional stability. If we look at that same facet from an orthogonal right side view, notice how it leaves a perfectly vertical line. That means that the same circuit board, which has our USB-C ports in the front, can run all the way inside of the device and provide a perfectly flush USB-C on the back as well. Even though your palm doesn't actually rest on this, it also gives the overall profile more of an arched profile and simplifies some of the geometry on the back. I'm going to print one of these overnight, and assuming all goes well, we'll cut it out first thing tomorrow. We also cut out these metal keycaps, and for first attempt, they're looking really good. I try to make sure that we build something new every single day because it's really easy to get caught up in the admin work and even the design work. Yes, planning's important, but ultimately doing is what drives progress and is why we're here.